What if I tell you that resistance sometimes doesn't mean you're on the wrong path? It actually means that you're on the right path and the enemy just doesn't like it. So obviously as Christians, we know that the enemy can't stop God's plans for our lives, but he would definitely try to slow us down through distraction, fear, doubt, lies, all of that stuff. Because the enemy just hates that you're on the right path. He just hates that whatever God has called you to do is going to, one, impact the kingdom of God, is going to impact the lives of people, and he just doesn't want none of that. So how do you actually know when you're in demonic opposition? It's so easy. Just anything that's outside of God's nature. Fear, doubt, deception, that is not God's nature, and that's the things that the enemy is going to use to bring opposition, to attack you. But because we can get so in our minds that we start believing that it's our thoughts, but it's not yours. Anything that does not represent God's character, it's not from him, and you can't be against yourself, so it's not from you either. We all know that the devil is the father of all lies, and of course he's going to try to bring doubt, deception, all these things. And sometimes it may not even be in your mind. It may be people around you, and the enemy is not going to bring strangers to discourage you. It's going to be close people around you, friends, family members, and that's not to say they're bad. He's just going to use anyone because whatever you're doing, he knows that it's going to impact the kingdom. He knows that it's going to impact the lives of people. So he's going to throw everything at you to make you feel discouraged, to make you feel like, that's it, I give up, I don't want to do this anymore. So I'm just going to read Jeremiah chapter 6 verse 9. And this was when Jeremiah went back to Jerusalem to build a wall. And there was a lot of opposition against him, but he didn't focus on that because there was a greater purpose, there was a greater goal, and for him that was to build that wall. So whatever opposition you may be going through, whatever you may be experiencing, just know that the future is bright. Just know that wherever you're going, there's a better destination, and the enemy just doesn't want you to get there, so he would try to hold you back. But anyway, Jeremiah 6:9 says, they were just trying to intimidate us, imagining that they could discourage us and stop the work. So I continued the work even with greater determination. So whenever demonic opposition arises against you, it's not for you to give up. It's for you to recognize that, okay, cool, I'm in demonic opposition. You should have even greater determination to be like, whatever you're stopping me to do, or whatever you're stopping me to go, devil, you've given me even more strength now. Like with full force and with full power, I'm going to chase that thing. I'm going to chase that thing. So don't give up. Keep going. God is with you. You have power and authority. Everything is in you. Don't slow down because of demonic opposition.